Welcome to John's Tech Reviews. I'm glad you're interested in the Lenovo S145 AMD A6 laptop. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the benefits and features of this laptop, so stick around. I've been using this laptop for more than 2 years now, so I'm going to give you a comprehensive review of what you should and shouldn't expect. Let's get to it. The Lenovo Ideapad S145 AMD A6. But before we get to the review, just take a moment to admire these beautiful hands. I mean, who do you know on YouTube who has such a beautiful set of hands? I mean, to be fair, this laptop is more compact. It's said to weigh around 1.85 kilograms, and those are just some of the specifications. I mean, I could even hold it up with one hand. Now, this is the box that the Lenovo comes in, and you can see there on the right top side, you find some of the specifications of this laptop, some useful information. This is definitely a big box, and from that you could always tell that the laptop itself is a bit big. But yeah, let's get to some of the important parts of this review. Now, this laptop on the left hand side, that's what you can expect to find. Unfortunately, you don't have a USB Type-C. That USB slot is 3.0 and 2.0, those three slots, and then you have your light. And then at the back, you do have your fans. Then on the right hand side, you have your micro USB slot as well as your phone jack. This laptop then has a power adapter, and this power adapter is 20 volts, micro pin 1.7 millimeters. Unfortunately, I have to say that it's very, very weak. This one that you see here is one that I bought because the one I was using originally is actually dead. So you have to ensure that when you buy this laptop, at least get yourself another power adapter so that you're covered. And this laptop can actually twist or have an angle of 180 degrees. Now, can you open this laptop with one hand? Let's give it a go. You cannot, unfortunately, but there are other features of this laptop that we should explore to check whether it's something that you should actually go for. Now, from the sound of that and from 2 years of usage, it's not bad. But I would say that the keyboard is taking the design of most of these laptops now. The trackpad is on the left-hand side, which is a disadvantage if you're right-handed like myself. But you could always get a mouse for that, so it's not really a big deal. For plastic, it sounds very, very good, and the typing experience is very, very smooth, I have to say. Now, those are some of the specifications of this laptop. The biggest disadvantage being the fact that with this processor, you can upgrade to Windows 11, so that's a downside. Now, one of the best things about this laptop is its sleek and stylish design. It has a 15.6-inch HD display with narrow bezels that give you more screen area. This display also has an anti-glare coating that reduces eye strain, and it also prevents reflection when you're in sunlight. Now, this can go up to 220 nits for brightness. That's really, really bright, especially for indoors. Not so much for outdoors. What are you going to be doing with the laptop outdoors anyway? But let's just test it out and you tell me how it sounds and looks.
Without consistency, you'll never finish. It's not easy. If it was easy, there'd be no
Now, it was the speaker test and the viewing experience, very good in my opinion. But the biggest downfall is what we are going to talk about now, CPU and performance. This laptop has the worst performance. And because of the price, you can expect that. I mean, I even get emotional thinking about that. It's because this laptop doesn't allow you to do a lot. And if you are going for it, I think it should be because you don't expect to do a lot about it. I mean, for me, I'm trying to edit with it, and the editing experience is very, very difficult. I can't even upgrade to Windows 11. The performance, as you can see from these stats as well, is so poor. And this is the biggest disadvantage. I don't know, maybe whether it's because I went with the AMD A6, or maybe I should have went with the Intel, but that's what my advice would be to someone who's considering buying one of these. Go for the Intel iCore. Now, performance. Definitely the biggest drawback of this laptop. But at the price, what can you expect? I mean, $290, very, very cheap, lower end, doesn't do a heavy duty thing. So if you're going to be editing or doing some creative stuff with this, not the one for you. But if you're a student, you can actually go for it. Now, this has been the review of the Lenovo MDA6 laptop. Tell me in the comments if you have one. How has your experience been? Tell me what you want to see in the future in the channel. And please like, comment, subscribe, and catch you on the next one.